on kind of running attack from UTEP, their main strength. You guys maybe have struggled against the run kind of all year, but what are you trying to do out there Saturday against this pretty good rushing attack?
Basically, just like we did last week. We knew coming in against La Tech, number 28, Kenny Dixon, who was a big time runner for them. We know we got to get to the ball carrier, put 11 hats on the ball, and make sure that there's a team effort, defensive wise, and get the ball carrier down before he gets going and take the wheel out of him.
Having that successful week against the Bulldogs, what do you think it does for the defensive line, that front seven, to try and stop these guys?
Just give them more motivation to go out there and do it again. We know UTEP got a great running attack, and we understand that we believe in our front seven that we can get the job done no matter who we playing. And basically going in with the same game plan: get to the ball carrier, take them down, get back up, get back to the line of scrimmage, and be ready to go again.
Probably the best half of football the defense has played all year was in the first half on Saturday. What was the difference between half one and half two? I mean, was it just Louisiana Tech's adjustments, or?
From half one to half two, I could say that La Tech, they went in and made some adjustments, made some different calls, made some check down routes where you seen the back come out and the quarterback, he didn't have enough time. He had to check it down to him. That created big open gaps in our defense. And from the first half, they didn't have that because of the back. He was sitting back blocking. But in the second half, we started to see him start to flare out, start to go in and do just a little check down route to him. And that pretty much helped him out in the second half.
Losing a guy like E-Man, on a big hit like that, what does that do to your guys' confidence as a unit?
It just made us go out there, and the next guy got to step up. And just like if somebody else go down, the next guy got to step up and be ready to go. Just like Coach Monk said, it's not just a one-guy game, because you never know, somebody can go down the week of the game preparation or the game day, and the next person got to be ready to step up and got to be ready to take the role on for the team and help the team win.
And your season personally as a player, how would you assess it right now? Missing some games due to injury, but back out on the field right now.
I feel great to be back out there on my teammates and be able to help them to get some victories. But I also know as an individual, I got a lot of work to do. You got to get back where I was before I got hurt. Missing 4 weeks, you get back out of shape, get out of football shape. So I know I got to still work and get back to where I was at the beginning of the season.
Coach Monken really praised the defensive line, as about you giving an assessment of how you did this past week compared to other games.
The first half, the defensive line was in the backfield more than we ever been this whole season. I felt as we played as one, everyone was basically running to the ball, getting off the ball, getting off blocks, making plays in the backfield, getting to the quarterback. Sometimes it's not about getting a sack, it's about getting the quarterback face, making him make throws that's not as accurate as it would if he had all day, or hitting the quarterback, making him don't want to get back up after you hit him so many times. And that's what basically our D-line coach tell us to do. It's not all about getting sacks. It's about putting pressure on them, making them make them uncomfortable throws, or hitting them and making them think about getting up again.
Especially when E-Man and Kalen Reed gets a little banged up. I mean, does the D-line take it upon itself to, kind of take the charge for the defense as a whole?
Yes, we knew that when E-Man went down and Kalen went down, we knew we had some young guys come out on the field, and we all felt like we got to get to the quarterback even faster now, so he can make them throws and throw it to us. Sometimes we didn't, or sometimes we did. He just made some good adjustments as an offensive player, and there's some stuff we got to make sure that we be able to cover this coming up game, because we know UTEP is watching that, and we like I said, we don't know who's gonna go down this week or on game day, so we got to be ready to roll with whoever we play with.
Going on the road, how does your mindset change as a player getting ready for that week?
Going on the road this week, we know we're not at home, so there's no home field advantage, no home crowd, so we know we got to go out there and make our own energy. As Coach Monk said, we got to go out there and UTEP and play like we played at home. Make sure that everyone is in the game mood, as he said. Make sure our mind ready to play, our body ready to play, and make sure that we put our own energy, more momentum plays towards our way than towards UTEP.
Anything else?
Yeah, how is it, you talked about getting motivated for a road game, but really any game, how do you get motivated? As far as, is it just your regular fire up, or do you want to listen to a certain song, or how do you get fired up best?
Me, I just basically just sit down, think about the game, think about what I gotta do. I talk to God before I get dressed. I look at my uniform. I play music, soft music, not no music that's like upbeat, just keep banging. I just like to listen and be calm, because I've always been like that from my freshman year to high school. Just listen to some calm music, talk to God, and look at my uniform, and just basically play out the game in my mind how I expect it to go.
Last time you guys were on the road, only giving up 20 points, is that something you guys kind of remember? Like, hey, we've had success here, and we're going to do it again?
Oh yes, North Texas last away game, we had them 20 points, and as a defense, we coming in, we expect to have the same success on the road. This past Saturday at home, we didn't do too well, gave up 31 points, but we're expecting to come out as a defensive group and hold them down, let our offense get on the field more instead of their offense stay on the field 7 minutes of a quarter.